Good morning, everybody. This is Gwen Robinson. It's July 20th, and I've just been asked to share what I mean by body-based psychotherapist, so not that part, inner world guide, storyteller and myth weaver. So, it feels like I've been tasked with sharing with the collective the stories that go on beneath the surface. So it's kind of like we live in a world where, we have all these myths that are conjured up, let's say through Facebook, of, everybody's having a fantastic life, looking great, smelling great, feeling great, all that kind of stuff. And then what I find in my practice is that beneath the surface, there is a very, very different story of people struggling, of people not feeling good enough, of people feeling inadequate, of people kind of berating themselves and punishing themselves and not feeling that they're enough. And so there is this kind of secret desire in me to try and break people out of that, so that they can actually realise that it's possible and desirable to show up as their true selves in their glorious array of joy and pain and suffering, and what's actually really going on beneath the surface, so that we can kind of normalise that it's okay, not to have the answers, not to know, to, see what we do to ourselves inside. So that's the kind of new mythology that I want to help to instill. That, it's like what I can see as a psychotherapist working inside people's bodies, minds, hearts, souls, psyches, whatever way you want to put that, is that their personal story, their personal reality dictates how they navigate life. And so it's like, if your personal story is, I'm not beautiful enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not wise enough, I'm not enough, I'm not enough, I'm not enough, or like a whole plethora of different flavours of that story, then you show up in life always feeling inadequate, always feeling wanting. And so from there, it's like we put masks on and we pretend to everybody else that we're actually doing okay, when the truth is inside that we're not doing okay, and it's perfectly normal and okay not to be doing okay, And so this is what I absolutely love about doing the work that I do. It's like, a very common response that I have to people who are kind of going, oh my God, I'm really depressed and I'm going through this and I'm going through that. And it's like, okay, well, given what you've just been through, those responses are absolutely normal. And then you can hear my body just did it all on its own. It's just like this, this huge sigh of relief. So this week we seem to be kind of talking about the body and how traumas show up in the body, and one of those ways, in a very simple way, that trauma show up in the body is that we don't breathe. So I just wanted to invite you this morning to just take a minute to just maybe close your eyes and just let your energy settle, kind of let your spine just unravel a little bit, and let your shoulders just kind of go down. Let your heart open to yourself. And just allow yourself to just breathe in through your nose. And hold it for a minute. And then breathe out through your nose. And then when you feel naturally drawn to taking another breath and just soothe the body, just taking another breath through your nostrils. Hold it for a minute. And just release it through your nose. And as you're doing that, as you're just settling into you, feeling you and feeling your body, and feeling your energy, feeling your uniqueness, feeling the possibility of allowing in your beauty, your unique perception, born of the experiences of your life. Just going to invite just a little opening as I drop in a question, which is like, what if I am enough? What if I am just enough? Absolutely enough. As I wobble my way through this story of life and all its ups and downs and its confusions, and like, what if I just allow myself to go, yeah, I'm mid-journey on my way to just perhaps beginning to feel, you know, who I am, what I truly value, you know, what my true desires are, deep in my own heart. What if I could just rest with a new mythology? Of right now. I'm just me. And I'm enough. I'm absolutely fine. And I'm enough. Just as I am. Perfect in all my imperfections. And just allowing yourself to feel how that feels in your body. Just see if there's a settling. Just see if there's a sense of, oh, you know, I can just breathe a little bit more easily. And I take the pressure off the story of I'm supposed to be different. And so I'm just going to leave you with that ponderance. And if you find this work valuable, please like, share, subscribe, ask questions. Let me know how you're doing. And pass on this to anybody that you feel might benefit. Okay. Thank you for taking the time to show up for yourself this morning. And I hope you have a magical day.